Nobita was always late to school. His classmates made fun of him, saying he should just leave earlier. One classmate pointed out that their house was right next to the school. When Nobita got home, he asked his mom, Nobita Tamako, if they could move their house closer to the school. She yelled at him for even suggesting it. Seeing this, Doraemon decided to help Nobita by moving the school closer to their house. Doraemon pulled out a moving map from his pocket. With this map, you could change the location of places in town as you pleased. Nobita opened the window and saw that the school was now right next to his house. The teacher came out and saw that Nobita's house was just across the street. So, she decided to drop by for a home visit. She told Nobita that his recent exam scores were terrible. Nobita's mom and dad, Nobita Tamako and Nobita Saishu, warned him that if he didn't do better, he'd be in big trouble. After they scolded him, Nobita's mom went out to buy groceries. Nobita Saishu asked Nobita to help mail a letter. Doraemon suggested using the moving map. Doraemon and Nobita then decided to use the map to make their home more convenient. They turned the backyard into a park. They also moved Shizuka's house right next door. When Nobita opened the window, he saw Shizuka playing her violin beautifully. Instantly, he regretted moving her house next door. Nobita and Doraemon kept playing around with the map. They moved an open space next to their house. Giant and Sunio were playing baseball and accidentally hit Nobita with a ball. Thinking they had hit Mr. Shincha's house, they ran in to apologize, only to find out it was Nobita's house. Giant and Sunio went upstairs and realized the moving map had been used. Sunio, wanting a toy store nearby, moved the store to his house. Giant, wanting to play, moved his house near the open space. Nobita didn't want to live next to Giant, so he swapped Giant's house with Sunio's. Seeing this, Sunio moved Giant's house to Nobita's house next door. Nobita, looking for an excuse, moved Giant's house to Sunio's house next door. Sunio, fed up, moved Giant's house to the top of a mountain. Giant felt like everyone was against him. When Nobita's mom finally finished grocery shopping, she noticed something strange. There was now a Chinatown and a luxury hotel on her way home. She kept walking, only to find herself stuck in an alley too narrow to pass through. After some time, she realized she was lost and totally freaking out. Nobita's dad called Doraemon and Nobita, asking why Nobita's mom hadn't come back yet. Doraemon and Nobita realized she was lost and went out to find her. Meanwhile, Sunio and Giant discovered a world map hidden under the floor. Doraemon and Nobita, also lost, asked a security guard for directions, but the security guard didn't even know where the police station was. Nobita just picked a random direction. Suddenly, the Tokyo Tower appeared in front of them. Doraemon realized that Giant and Sunio must be messing around. They had to find Nobita's mom, but then a giant Buddha statue blocked their way. Back at home, Sunio suggested they make the town more international. Nobita's mom, following her memory, came across the Eiffel Tower. Then she walked down the Champs-Élysées. The Statue of Liberty also appeared in the town. Doraemon and Nobita, using their bamboo copters, flew above the town to search for Nobita's mom. They were stopped by the pyramids, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the windmills of Holland, the Colosseum of Rome, and the Arc de Triomphe. In an instant, the town had become a world tour. Doraemon and Nobita found Nobita's mom next to the windmill. Back home, Nobita's mom ordered them to put everything back to normal. Restoring the maps was a real headache for them. The next day, Nobita woke up early. When he got to school, Sunio told him, "Oh, I forgot to switch the school back."